Mathematics Class 8 Chapter 17 Special Types of Quadrilaterals Part 1 Properties and Related Theorems.
Hello dear students, myself Zainab Bahri. Today we are going to start chapter number 17 Special Types of Quadrilaterals. What is mean by quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a closed geometrical figure with 4 vertices, 4 sides, 4 interior angles. As we have learnt in the previous chapter, sum of all the interior angles of quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Dear students, we are going to discuss here different types of quadrilaterals and properties associated with each of them. Not only the properties we will revise and learn, but also we will prove them geometrically. Let us begin with trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral which has one pair of opposite sides is parallel. Then the quadrilateral is called as trapezium. Let us study all the properties of trapezium.
What is a trapezium? A trapezium is a four-sided figure. It is a type of quadrilateral. One pair of sides are parallel.
Let us prove the same property with the help of this activity. Here is given trapezium ABCD with the two parallel sides AB and DC with non-parallel sides AD and BC. The interior angle D and angle A. Their sum is 180 degree. On the other hand, angle C plus angle B is equal to 180 degree.
Dear friends, in the given trapezium ABCD, side AB parallel to side BC. Angle A plus angle D is 180 degree. Similarly, angle B plus angle C also is 180 degree. Let me write it here. The same thing we can prove by cutting one of the angle and keeping adjacent to the another one to check whether their sum is 180 degree or not. So here we cut angle A from the interior part and we will keep adjacent to the exterior part of the angle D to check it is straight line angle, that is 180 degree is the sum. Here we cut interior angle C of the quadrilateral and will keep adjacent to the angle B. This is also showing the straight line angle which is 180 degree. The next is isosceles trapezium. Isosceles trapezium is the trapezium in which the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal. In an isosceles trapezium, ABCD, side AB parallel to side BC and non-parallel sides AD and BC are equal. Also, angle A is equal to angle B and the diagonal AC equals to diagonal BD.
Now, let's move to the next quadrilateral, that is the parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral which has both pairs of opposite sides parallel to each other. Opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. And if you will make a diagonal of parallelogram, then each the diagonal bisects the parallelogram in equal to triangles or equal to halves. Let us prove all these properties with the help of theorems.
In order to prove all the properties of parallelogram, here is given parallelogram ABCD. We have to prove side AB is equal to side DC, side AD is equal to side BC. Secondly, angle A is equal to angle C, angle B is equal to angle D. Also, we will prove AC bisects the parallelogram into two triangles, that is triangle ABC, which is equal to triangle ADC. For this proof, we will construct diagonal AC. In triangle ABC and ADC, angle A is equal to angle B. Since they are alternate angles formed due to the transversal AC, which is a diagonal. Angle C is equal to angle D. This is also the another pair of alternate angles, as diagonal AC cuts the parallel sides AD and BC. AC is equal to AC as it is a common side. From this, it is proved triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by angle side angle test. Since triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC, side AB is equal to side DC and side AD is equal to side BC. These are corresponding sides of the congruent triangles. Angle B is equal to angle D. Since these are corresponding angles of the congruent triangles. Angle A is equal to angle C, as angle A plus B is equal to angle B plus C, that is angle A equal to angle C. Thirdly, triangle ABC is equal to triangle ADC. Since the congruent triangles are equal is proved. We can similarly prove by using the diagonal BD. Here comes the another theorem related to parallelogram. The diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Here is given parallelogram ABCD, whose diagonals intersect each other at point O. To prove the diagonals bisect each other, that is OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Let us draw the two diagonals. Here we get the two pair of triangle. We can select any two pairs. So we will take triangle AOB and triangle COD. In these two triangles, angle A equal to angle B, since they are alternate angles. Angle C is equal to angle D. This is another pair of alternate angle formed due to the parallel sides cut by the diagonal BD. And side AB equal to side BC, which are the opposite sides of parallelogram. By this, we prove that angle AOB is congruent to triangle COD by the test angle side angle. And from this, side OA equal to side OC and side OB equal to side OD. Since these both are the corresponding sides of the congruent triangles, is proved. Let's move to the another property related to parallelogram. If a pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are equal and parallel, it is a parallelogram. Here we have completely turned the statement which we have proved before. So given is the quadrilateral ABCD, in which side AB equal to side BC, and they both are parallel to each other since they are opposite pair of sides of a parallelogram. We need to prove quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. So here we join the vertices B and D with the diagonal BD. It forms the two triangles ABD and CDB, where side AB equal to side DC, it is given. Side BD is a common side, and angle A equal to angle D, as it is the alternate angle formed due to BD, which cuts side AB and BC, parallel sides. So it proves triangle ABD congruent to triangle CDB. From this, angle C equal to angle B, which are the angles corresponding in the congruent triangles. But these are the alternate angles. That's why it is proved AD is parallel to BC. When alternate angles are equal, the lines are parallel. Since both the pairs of opposite sides of quadrilateral ABCD are parallel, the quadrilateral is parallelogram. Here comes the another quadrilateral rectangle. Opposite sides of rectangle are equal. All angles are equal to 90 degree. Diagonals are of equal length, and diagonals are bisectors of each other. Let us prove the same property of diagonals. Diagonals of rectangle are equal and bisect each other. So given is the rectangle ABCD with the two diagonals AC and BD, which are intersecting at the point O. This forms the two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle BAD, where the side AB is a common side. Side BC equal to side AD, which are opposite sides of rectangle and are so equal. Angle BAD equal to angle ABC, which is 90 degree. All the angles of rectangle are 90 degree. So the two triangles are congruent by side angle side test. Hence it is proved side AC is equal to side BD, which are nothing but the diagonals of the rectangle. Secondly, rectangle is a parallelogram, so its opposite sides are equal and parallel. Side AD is parallel to side BC. In triangle AOD and triangle COB, side AD equal to side BC, since they are the opposite pair of sides of rectangle. In the triangle, angle A equal to angle B, as they are alternate angles. Angle X equal to angle Y, this is the another pair of alternate angles formed due to the another diagonal. From this, it proves that triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COB by angle side angle test. And hence, it is proved side OA equal to side OC and side OB equal to side OD. Here we go with the another quadrilateral, rhombus. Rhombus has all sides equal. Opposite angles of rhombus are equal. Adjacent angles of rhombus are supplementary, that is, their sum is 180 degree. Diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Let us prove the property of diagonals with the help of theorem. Here is the quadrilateral ABCD given with the two diagonals AC and BD intersecting at the point O. We need to prove here side equal to side OC and side OB equal to side OD. Secondly, angle AOB is equal to angle BOC equal to 90 degree. In the first case, the two triangles formed are AOB and COD, in which side AB equal to side BC. These are the equal sides of rhombus. Angle A equal to angle B and angle C equal to angle D, since both are the alternate angles formed due to the cutting of the parallel sides by the diagonals. As a result, triangle AOB and triangle COD are congruent, proved by angle side angle test. As a result, side OA equal to side OC and side OB equal to side OD is proved by corresponding sides of the congruent triangles. In the second case, the triangle AOB and triangle COB, side OA equal to side OC and side OB is the common. Here OA and OC are equal, we have proved in the first case. Side AB equal to side BC. These are the equal sides of rhombus. So both the triangles are congruent by side test. As a result, angle AOB is equal to angle COB is proved, since they are corresponding angles of the congruent triangle. We can substitute. We can notice here angle AOB plus angle COB is equal to 180 degree, since they are straight line angle. On substituting the value of COB as AOB, we will get 2AOB, and value of AOB will be equal to 180 divided by 2, which is 90 degree. So each of the angle AOB and COB equal to 90 degree is proved. The next quadrilateral is square. Square is a quadrilateral with all sides equals, all angles equals, that is 90 degree. Diagonals are equal and they are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Let us prove the property of diagonals with the help of theorem. Here, diagonal of square are equal and bisect each other at 90 degree we are going to prove with the help of given quadrilateral ABCD. Side AC is equal to BD, we have to prove first, then side OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD, we have to prove secondly, and thirdly we will prove angle AOB is equal to angle BOC, that is 90 degree. So let's take first case. Due to the diagonals, the pair of triangle form ABC and BAB, where side AB is common. Side AD equal to side BC, which are the equal sides of the square. Angle ABC and angle BAD are equal and 90 degree, since they are the angles of square. So the two triangles are congruent is proved by side angle side test. As side AC is equal to side BD is also proved, since the sides are corresponding sides of the congruent triangle. In the second case, the triangle AOB and triangle COD, we notice side AB equal to side BC, which are the equal sides of the square. Angle A equal to angle B and angle C equal to angle D. These both are alternate angles formed due to the diagonals cutting the two parallel opposite sides of the squares. As a result, side AOB As a result, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD is proved by angle side angle test. From this, side OA is equal to OC and side OB is equal to OD is also proved since they are the congruent side, corresponding sides of the congruent triangles. In the third case, triangle AOB and triangle BOC, side OA equal to side OC is proved previously. OB is a common side, AB equal to BC since they are the equal sides of the square, and triangle AOB is congruent to triangle BOC by side test. Here angle AOB equal to angle BOC. They are corresponding angles of the congruent triangles. As well as we can notice here, angle AOB plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree since they are the straight line angles. But they both are equal, then we can substitute one of the value in the other. Since we get 2 BOC equal to 180 degree, and by dividing 180 by 2, we get the angle BOC, 90 degrees, which is also equal to angle AOB, that is the 90 degree. Hence, it is proved the both diagonals are intersecting each other at 90 degree. Lastly, we reach at the quadrilateral kite. Kite is a quadrilateral in which two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Of a quadrilateral ABCD in which side AB is equal to side AD, side BC equal to side DC. These both pairs are the adjacent sides. Also, we can see in this figure, angle ABC is equal to angle ADC, which are the opposite angles of the kite. And we can observe here, diagonal AC is perpendicular to the diagonal BD. That is, angle AOB is equal to angle BOC is equal to angle COD is equal to angle AOD, and all of this individually is of 90 degree. The diagonal BB gets bisected by the diagonal AC, hence OB is equal to OD, and angle OAB equal to angle OAD, means the angle A got bisected by the diagonal. Similarly, angle C get bisected by the same diagonal into the two halves, angle OCB and angle OCD. Practice to prove all learned theorems.